My name is Ruth Ross, and I'm the Manager of Community Relations for Comcast in Colorado. Comcast is proud to sponsor the Apprentice Challenge, and it really is a great continuation of Comcast's existing relationship with Metro State College, as well as Comcast's commitment to education throughout the state of Colorado. The challenge that we've presented to the Apprentice students is to participate in the Live Green Electronics Recycling Rally. The three main things that we're going to ask the students to help us with are volunteer recruitment for the event, social media outreach, as well as education.
Unique to this project, the students were divided into two teams, Triple Threat and the Contenders. Each team was given their own recycling site. Triple Threat was responsible for the Southwest Plaza Mall location, and the Contenders were responsible for the Comcast site in Inglewood.
For Project 2, I was in charge of social media, which entailed creating a Facebook page as well as a Twitter page. These two pages were utilized by my teammates to keep in contact with the public. I also created a CD for the event as well as music, and then a 52-inch TV was donated to us for the display at the project.
As project manager, I was involved in all of the elements that ultimately led to the event. I did social media elements, so I was Twittering, I was on MySpace, I was on Facebook, blogging on that, and also informing everyone about the importance of recycling your electronics. I actually had 600 cards that were printed. The cards said, "Thank you so much for participating. Because you did participate, we have planted a tree in your honor." So not only did you recycle, but you have also fostered growth.
My main job for this project was the design elements of all the things that we gave out at the rally. We gave out little magnets that said e-waste never decomposes. We handed out flyers, and I created the design for that as well. At the rally, I was in charge of handing out the flyers and greeting the people as they drove through the line. So when they came to me, I would say, "Thank you for coming today," and then I would hand them the flyer, which gave all the information on e-cycling.
I was the project manager for Team Contenders. Basically, our thing was to really create some hype that we would put together a 15-day countdown. So we streamlined it all across all our online social media. And I was responsible for the updates. But we also used other types of media. So that's press releases, getting it in the Metropolitan. I contacted one of the news reporters that features all the news and asked her if she would be willing to feature our rally so that people can actually read about it. So I came up with a text messaging idea to actually educate people and also personalize our message. If you text e-waste to 313131, people got an auto reply message that gave our location of our rally and to educate people about why they should recycle their electronics. My job at the rally on March 7th was to collect information. The idea of that was actually to do post-rally education. So basically we would collect everybody's information and then further educate them about why they should recycle after the event.
My duties in this project was to work with social media. With that, man, it was I had to work with MySpace, with Twitter, and with doing a blog and Facebook and all that. I had an idea about creating a video to have a more direct message. The video had who we were, what we're doing, and obviously some educational things, when the event was, and the links that we have to our social media. I also had an idea about creating a pre-event to the actual rally on March 7th. The main purpose for this was obviously to educate people prior to this event and recruit volunteers.
Each rally site experienced a tremendous turnout where over 200 tons of electronic material was collected for recycling. After the rallies, the teams came together and presented their strategies and results.
With the Apprentice students, they took the challenge, even though again it was a hard one. It was a short time frame, and they were dealing with a lot of things that they had never dealt with before. They did a great job of making sure that they followed all the processes that we had given them, going through the approvals in particular, dealing with the budget that we were able to provide them, and all in all, we were so impressed with obviously the education they've received here at Metro, as well as the way that they implemented and executed the program.